Hi, my group's topic is sexual assault. So for the first part of this, I defined sexual assault, and sexual assault can be defined as when it refers to sexual contact or behavior that occurs without explicit consent of the victim. With my two articles that I found, I related it to college campuses, one in the United States and then another one that is in another country. So I found that with my first quote, college campuses can give you a sense of security, a feeling that everyone knows each other and watches out for one another. There are perpetrators who take advantage of this feeling of safety and security to commit acts of sexual violence. No tips can actually guarantee sexual safety. Sexual violence can occur to anyone at any time, and this is not only a crime that can occur on college campuses. I said that it cannot occur on college campuses because sexual assault happens all over the world, all over the United States, anywhere, any age. It happens too much, too frequently. It's important to remember that if you are in a position where sexually assault happens on campus, it is not your fault. There is help and support available. For my first article that I found, it was more based on the United States and the campuses for college students, and I focused it around college students. In my opinion, college is one of the most dangerous times when it comes to this topic, and that is one reason that I'm glad that this is my group's topic. I'm able to gain more knowledge on it. I'm able to give more people more knowledge on it. This article is able to give you an increasing safety precautions. The first thing that it says, you need to know your resources. It states that who should you contact if you are afraid it's help? Where should you go? Locate resources such as campus health center, campus police station, and a local sexual assault service provider. Notice when there are emergency phones that are located on campus, like we have with the blue lights, and any programs that give you access to a number to call. Another thing that it talks about is to know your plan B and your ability to be secure. It says when you leave a room or your house, you need to lock your door and your windows. When you're asleep, you need to do this as well. If people are constantly propping open their main door to their apartment, you need to let them know that this is not safe. This is how bad things happen. This can happen at your home, at your house, or here at college. For my second article that I found outside of the United States, it deals with sexual assault, and I got it from Canada. What it's saying about sexual assault in Canada is that sexual activity is only legal when both parties consent. Consent is defined in Canada with their criminal code is the voluntary agreement to engage in the sexual activity in question. The law focuses on what the person was actually thinking and feeling at the time of sexual activity. Were they able to give consent, basically? The responsibility for ensuring that there is consent is on the person who's initiating the contact. This does fall on them because they are the one that is doing it. If the other person is not capable of being able to give consent, that is where it is considered sexual assault. When someone has said no to sexual contact, the other person cannot rely on the fact that the time has passed or that the individual has not said no again to assume they can do this. This is where it starts to get bad. The law about sexual activity involving young people has recently changed. Generally, the age of consent for sexual activity is 16 in the United States. Canada, it's talking about 18, and the United States may be increasing it. Basically, in conclusion, sexual assault is something that happens all over the world and just made people aware that different cases are happening and everyone should be informed about it.